Hey everyone, this is Natasha. I'm the creator, designer, and tutor at My Creative Butterfly. I've been crocheting for over 20 years now. I design crochet patterns from beginner till advanced levels. I also take online and offline crochet classes. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram under the handle My Creative Butterfly. Also, you can check out the website www.mycreativebutterfly.com to see more of my work. In today's class, I'll show you how to make these crochet flower wooden pegs in bright colors. These can be used as bookmarks, or you can use them as home decor for hanging your favorite pictures or one of your favorite quotes. Let us quickly go through the material that you'll need for making this project. For this, you'll need a crochet hook of 2 mm. With that, we'll be using thread in size 10, 100% cotton. I am using blue, purple, teal green, orange and bright pink. With that, you'll need a sharp pair of scissors, some fabric glue for attaching the flowers to the wooden pegs, and also you'll need some wooden pegs. I'm using 5. You can make as many as you want or as fewer as you want. We'll start with the center of the flower. For that, make a magic ring. Place a slip stitch into the magic ring. Now in the same ring we'll make 6 single crochets. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Now you'll just close the magic ring by pulling the starting end, and we'll make a slip stitch in the first single crochet that we made. That's it, we are done. Now just cut off the extra thread and secure the end. That's it, this is the center of the flower. Let's see how to do the main flower. For that, we'll again start with a magic ring. This magic ring will be the center of the flower. Place a slip stitch in the magic ring. Now make 3 chains. Make 2 triple crochets in the ring. 1, make 1 more. Now again make 3 chains and place a slip stitch in the same magic ring again. This is the first petal. Like this, we are going to make 5 more petals. So again make 3 chains, 2 triple crochets, 3 chains and a slip stitch in the magic ring. This is the second petal done. Repeat the same process 3 more times till you have 5 petals. Once done with all 5 petals, just close the magic ring by pulling the starting end of thread. Pull it tight so there is no opening in the center. Just shape the petals a little with your hands like this, and you are done. So just cut off the extra thread, secure the end, and next we'll see how to finish them off and how to attach them to the wooden pegs. For the assembly, let us finish the center of the flower first. For that, we'll begin with just weaving in the finishing end of the thread. Just weave it in and take it to the back of the circle. Now just tie both the ends together. These will be concealed when you will glue it or when we'll sew it to the flower. So you don't need to bother about finishing it off perfectly. The thread ends will be concealed in the joint. So I'm just tying 2 square knots here like this. Tighten it and just cut it off close to the knot. That's it. This is the center done. Now we'll finish off the flower. We'll do the same thing. Here we don't need to weave in the ends. The ends are already at the back of the flower. Just tie 2 square knots tightly to secure the ends and just cut it off close to the thread. Sorry, close to the knot. That's it. Now take the fabric glue, apply a little glue at the center of the flower and paste the yellow circle at the center. Like that, neatly, just press it down. Don't worry about the glue showing up because the fabric glue becomes transparent once it dries. Just keep it properly so that it dries and make sure that it is stuck properly, so just press it hard enough. Now apply fabric glue to the wooden peg. Apply it at the base, at the place where the wooden peg opens, and just glue the flower there. Press it firmly and let it dry completely. Repeat the same thing with the other 5 wooden pegs, or as many as you have made. You can make them all in different colors, or you can make them all in the same color. If you want, you can do a variation of flowers. You can have a different kind of centers. If you want, you can avoid the center. There are multiple number of ways through which you can customize these wooden pegs as per your requirement. If you are using it as a home decor, choose colors that fit in with your home decor requirement. You can have them in pastel colors. If you are using them to display some, suppose you are using them to display some seasonal decorations, do it accordingly. Like if you are using them to decorate something for the fall season, make them in fall colors like brown, beige, mustard, and so on. If you are doing it for Christmas, you can do it in red, green colors. If you are doing it for some other season like Valentine, you can do it in pink and red. So accordingly, if you are doing it for somebody's birthday, then according to the theme color, you can pick the colors. Also, you can change the thread thickness. If you'll use a finer thread, you will make smaller flowers. You can use a thicker thread to make bigger flowers. Also, it is not necessary to do it in cotton. You can also do it in acrylic, or you can use some fluffy thread that will give it an entirely different look. If you want, you can add some embellishments like some beads or maybe a ribbon bow. So there are thousands of ways in which you can customize it. I am just showing you one of the ways. Here these are finished and dried off. I hope you enjoyed the pattern. Please do subscribe if you have not done that yet. See ya. Thank you for watching.